don't forget, I want to shout out my man, Paul Peck Drywall Tube, guys. If you are into the taping and drywall, man, this guy's your guy, right on, man. Drywall Tube, Paul Peck, man, don't forget him. Anyways, hope everyone's doing good. I actually got my phone on a gimbal now, so I'm gonna try that out. And I'm going vertical. I just can't remember the button, the push to make it go horizontal, but now you can go live vertical on YouTube, so that's cool. Let's see here. Let me show you where we're at. Boom. Flip it around. Okay. So I got this bulkhead complete. This big bulkhead here is done. It's pretty cool. It was tough, guys, because of all the ducts. I had to build it all from the inside. And I actually even had to do this one from the inside. I did, so the front one, what I did is I did the outside one from out here. And hey, tuning in from Florida, nice, man. Welcome, Florida. My mom is in Florida right now, actually, so that's cool. My parents, they go down to Lauderdale, they got a condo there, so it's cool, man. Shout out to Florida, dude. I'm up in Edmonton, dude. So it's cold up here, man. But yeah, so then I flipped inside and framed the inside bulkhead. And this crazy thing is I couldn't get the laser anywhere else. It had to go right in here, up here. Hey, Dibs, what's happening, buddy? Good to see you, man. Because of all the ducts are all too low, right? So I literally had to put the laser there. The reason why that sucks is the exchanges are there. So it was like, you know what I mean? So, but it turned out good. I'm going to, from this 6-inch wall forward, I'm going to finish this wall all the way up, straight across there. So, it'll go all the way up, blah, blah, blah. And we'll finish it nice, drywall it, boom. The millwork, there's probably over $100,000 worth of millwork going in here. So it's a high-end resto lounge. So that's hilarious. No, I just got my material. My material just came last night, guys. So literally yesterday afternoon, my material finally came. So I stayed last night and I put on the top track all the way across. And it's interesting because it's tough too because of all the ducts and stuff. So you gotta get creative. I got like a 2-step on top of the lift, right? So it's a little tricky to get up in there. I just had to take these cross braces off. If you can see on this side here, the cross braces, I had to take them off on this side because they were right in the wall. But before you do that, though, you always call and get permission to do that, and I did, so we're golden. I have to move this. Oh, this doorway has to be moved over. I'm going to move this one over. This is the swing door for the kitchen to the bar, and you don't want to mess with it too much, but it's... let's see here, I'm using the gimbal now, it runs into the joist, right? So I'm going to move it over so there's enough room to get 2 studs up in here. So hopefully I got enough studs for that. Actually, I better double check. Stupid 17-foot studs, right? But yeah, so that's that. I'm going to start banging down come here. I'm going to start banging down the bottom track. Piss off. And studding it out. So if you can see the clips up there, yeah, the ducts have really slowed me down, dudes. It took me 10 hours to build. Took me 10 hours to build this bulkhead, and it took me like 6 or 7 hours to build that one because of all the duct in my way, guys. Like, that's crazy. I should have been able to bang these both off in one day. But whatever, I mean, it's done, and there's going to be a nice one I'm going to build, and you guys might want to see it, but it's a hanging one, so I'm going to hang it on aircraft cable. I'm going to build it on the floor and then hang it, and I'll show you exactly how to rig that with the aircraft cable. Okay, so I'll tell you all the parts you need and what gauge to use and all that. And what they're going to do is they're going to hang the chandelier as a centerpiece, chandelier from it. So it's going to look really cool. But yeah, man, we're working on it. We're working on it. So I got the channel arrived with the materials, so I can put channel in the wall. And then I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to start drywalling the other job. I'm going to start drywalling and taping over at the other job. So, and they want me to demo that big bulkhead down the middle. So, oh, I wish I didn't have to do that. I really don't want to. But they're nervous because my walls are attached to it. So, and I get it. It's just I got so much on my plate. I didn't want to really add that to it, but. It is what it is. So I got some new boots. I finally got some Timberland Pros. Right, I got the new boots. Right on. I finally decided to go with the Timberland Pros. I was at Mark's Work Warehouse yesterday, and this was the only good boot they had. There's a lot of boots, lots of different kinds of boots they had. But these Timberlands were the only real ones that, made sense. So, but yeah, interesting. I gotta go get some insoles for them. Wear them for like 2 or 3 days before you put the insoles in them, right? So that's kind of how you do it. You break them in for a few days and then get the insoles. But so far, man, I dig these actually. The bottom grip is nice. But yeah, I finally like, you know what? I'm gonna get them. So it doesn't make sense. Like you can't really buy a construction boot under $200 anymore. So I guess depending where you're going. But yeah. So I was like, what the heck, man? The Wolverines that I like weren't in. They had some different kind of Wolverine in there, but they weren't the high cut. I always get the high cut boots because. Some sites don't accept the shortcut ones, right? So yeah, I always get the full boot. Just why not, right? Be safe. Then you're good everywhere, right? But yeah, so that's where I'm at. It's crazy, man. I'm like I just want to get these jobs done, and then yeah, like it's tiring and a little stressful having these jobs. And I'm like the only person working on them, right? Like it's when you're alone and you're one guy, it's like it's crazy hard, it's crazy stressful. So yeah, so it's nice. I'd like to it's quiet too when Max isn't here. Oh my God, it's so quiet. It's like I just feel so weird. I've been getting used to having Max around. But yeah, I'm gonna do it and get her done. And this is kind of crazy. I've never done anything like this. 2 restaurants all by myself at the same time, right? So crazy, man. Why is Max loud? That's hilarious. 10 hours for yeah. No, I'm not getting. No, I just somebody else to talk to, and even like if I need something, he helps me out too, right? Like he's an extra hand on the ground too. A lot of my work is up in the air, so it's nice to have somebody moving lasers and stuff too. That helps a lot, actually. It's that's the worst part, actually. I think that's what wears you out the most is having to come up and down, and move things and stuff. That's that's what tires you up the most, probably. But yeah, guys, I want to wish you all a good day. I'm gonna get to her, but I wanted to update you. This demising wall, if there's any questions, please ask me now or leave them in the comments. I'll be live again. I wish I could just go live and work and show you guys how I do it, and then answer questions along the way, which I probably could. I could probably just pop this on the tripod. If that's something like you guys are interested in, let me know. The iPhones now, you can attach an iPhone. There's a new attachment that you can live stream from like a good camera. Like say I could live stream from my Blackmagic, or we can stream from Max's camera, and then actually have a camera operator too. Then yeah, that could be really freaking cool. So I'm gonna look into that. But yeah, in the meantime, guys, you guys stay safe. And Dibs, man, good to see you, bro. Who else was here? I know everyone's at work, but Florida, right on. It would slow you down a lot and not be safe. Yeah, no, nothing slow. Yeah, it's just, yeah, nothing. It's yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, you're right about that. I would need a second guy to really do it efficiently. I have done that before with this gimbal. Actually, I've done it before. I did it, I think, before Christmas at that one job I was framing. I had the gimbal, and I did do it before. But we'll try it again sometime when I have somebody else to help me out. But until then, guys, be safe. Thanks so much, man. Don't forget to at Kronies, guys, new handles at Construction Kronies. If you guys see anything, if you guys see anything out there you want to share with me, or tag me on something, it's at Construction Kronies on YouTube, man. No problem. And yeah, you gotta be careful. Like you don't want to be distracted. That's for sure. But all right, guys, see you later, dudes.